Hello, welcome to Carnex. Today in our showroom we have a 2019 Range Rover Evoque. This is the SE trim with one owner and just a little over 42,000 kilometers on the dash. Let's take a quick walk around the outside and we'll take you out for a spin. First things first, let's look at these tires. They're all season Scorpion tires with plenty of tread left on both front and back. On this side of the vehicle there's one minor imperfection, and it's just on the quarter panel here. As you can see, there is a couple of very faint light scratches. It just looks like someone brushed up against the car. Very faint, but they are there. Now let's check out the trunk space. Of course, you have a fully powered liftgate, and in here you have a decent amount of storage. Under here you have your spare tire, all the tools to change it, and as always you have the option of folding your rear seats down, which is as easy as this. Of course, I have the front seat set back a little bit, so if that was not the case, this would go all the way down flat. But as you can see, that would give you a decent amount of room. And these are 60-40 split seats, so if you want to carry a passenger while having a little bit more trunk space, you have the option of doing that. Now let's go ahead and close this up, check out the other side. On this side of the car, there's no imperfections. Same with the front end. But one final thing to mention is this does come with keyless entry. So the way that works is, let's go ahead and lock the car. All you gotta do, walk up, grab the handle, and just like that, you're good to go. Now let's head inside and check out some of the features in there. Alright, moving on to the interior of the Evoque. Let's take a quick look at the dash. You've got 43,226 kilometers on there. Looking over to the right hand side, you have your push start over here, and here's the infotainment system. Now this does come equipped with a navigation system, as you can see on the screen there. And in terms of media connectivity, you're going to have the standard AM, FM radio, of course Sirius XM, Bluetooth, USB, and aux as well. Nice thing about this is it lets you toggle the rear view camera despite not being in reverse, and over here you have your parking sensors as well. Just below that you have a climate control system, and this is a dual zone climate control. What that means is your passenger can actually adjust their temperature individually of the driver, and of course you have the heated seats in there as well. Over here you have the hill assist, the gear selector, and the mode selector. Now you have a couple of different options, of course the winter mode, desert, off-road, and regular. Here you have the two cup holders, a 12-volt charging port, and you can actually tuck that away with this nice little cover. If you open this up, you have a nice little storage area. It's lined with felt, which is a nice touch, and in there you have yet another 12-volt charging port, aux port, and a USB port as well. Looking over the back seats here, if you flip this down, it reveals two cup holders, and if you flip this up, it reveals yet another storage compartment. And if you look up here, you're gonna see something pretty cool. Of course, you have the fully powered sunshade, and beyond that, you have an absolutely massive glass roof. Now, unfortunately, it's not a sunroof, so it does not open. However, I don't think that's a minus because it still lets in a huge amount of sunlight. Now let's look back to the front. On the steering wheel, over to the right hand side, you have your cruise control. Over on the left hand side, you have your Bluetooth controls, and one nice feature, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see in there, but the steering wheel is heated. And finally, over on the left hand side, you've got your standard power windows, power mirrors, and power locks. Now the nice feature about these mirrors is they actually fold just like that. And I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that down there, but the seat is fully power adjustable as well. Now let's go ahead and buckle up, take it out for a spin, see how it handles. one nice feature that the previous owner added to this vehicle are the tinted windows. As you can see, it's a very sunny day out here, so you can see the difference between the amount of light that the windshield lets in and the side windows let in. I believe it's 30% tint, might be 50 actually. It's not extremely dark, but it still gives you a nice sense of privacy and protects you from sunlight. Let's go ahead and make this right turn, see how fast we can get up to speed. And just like that, no issues at all. The power is being delivered to you by a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo motor. I believe you're getting right around the 225 horsepower mark and around 253 foot-pounds of torque. Now, the nice part about this is it's a fairly small SUV, so you're only going to be spending around 9 to maybe 9.5 liters for every 100 kilometers that you travel, which is fairly fuel efficient for its class. Now let's go ahead and make this right turn, go over some speed bumps, check out the noise level and the suspension. Of course, we are still in just regular city driving mode. Here's the first one. Suspension is extremely soft, very comfortable. And as you would expect from Range Rover, the interior noise is down to a minimum. Now, of course, if you have any more questions about this vehicle, do give us a visit at Carnex.ca. We have a full virtual reality tour of both the inside and the outside of the vehicle, and there might be some details I might have missed in this video. Now, this concludes our test drive. Of course, you're very welcome to try this car out for yourself. Just give us a call, send us an email. We'd be happy to book you in. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it. It helps us promote the sale, and it helps us bring you new inventory in the future. Thank you for watching.